How are we going to find the princess with the power going out? World. By Nintendo. And other people. I can't believe it. I'm back here again. What the heck has happened? They really made a mess. Still thinking maybe I patched the wrong one. I don't use flips often enough to know. Alright, let's play the Mirror of Hyperion. This definitely sounds higher quality audio. Welcome to my Cavern of Mirrors, Mario. Will you be defeated by illusions? P.S. Do not hit the L or R buttons to swap, yo, Hyperion. I see. It's very much like, don't touch, Willy. Wait, why'd I do that? That was silly. This is cute. Feel like you played some of this gimmick? Probably. There's been a few, like, swapping up and sides levels. Like, for instance, the, like, Kaizo Beats to Run To from GDQ last year had this property somewhere in it. Gaijin has a level like this, and everything in Gaijin is a reference. That would make sense. I mean, also, this hack is like, or this particular level is not like, it's 5 years old now. It wouldn't surprise me if someone picked it up and said, yeah, you know, why not? Let's do this again. Ah, I see what I needed to do, and then I spaced on it. Okay. I'll have to check on 50 next time, I guess. Or play in an emulator or something, because something has gone awry there. Wonder where the spot where it actually... Oh, whoops. That was not the play. That was not the play either. Oh. I like the crystals. I've seen them in a lot of hacks, but I still like them as a background. Wait. No. I wanted the power-up. I want to say this was the winner. Which is pretty dang good, all things considered. Oh, wait, I don't even have the right data up on the screen. Because I forgot to do that, so it's going to say this is by the wrong person. I could fix that, but it'd take a minute. Probably should fix that. I haven't joined the level. Maybe next time I die, I'll fix it. Whoops. Oh, that was cool. I didn't think this through. Okay, now let me fix this really quick, because it just needs to get the data updated, which is a little annoying. This will work fine if I do it right, and it'll be quick and somewhat painless. Okay, picking up where we left off. Just to fix that. That was not a good decision, unfortunately. I still have to check if the other one uses MSU1 and SA1 or something. It's weirding me out. Okay. You know what's sad? I actually implemented a mitigation for that, but only for the DOS computer, or only for the Squiggle box. And I probably should have implemented it elsewhere. Forgot to do the other half of that jump. I'm just going to take my mushroom now. Okay. That's fine, too. That was not good timing. Ah, okay. Now, too late. The only thing I don't like about the MSU1 thing is it has to, like, restart the music every time. But I guess that's, like, a normal thing in SMW before pre-retry. So... Oh yeah, the audio thing. So, a million years ago, I guess it wasn't like a million years ago, but like a few years ago, I'd finished judging, I guess, 72-hour QLDC, and polled people what they wanted to do next. And people voted for Earth, I guess, did I finish that? Maybe I'm thinking of two separate events. Either way, basically, I finished up playing EcoQuest 2, The Lost Secrets of the Rainforest, which isn't as good as the first games, unsurprisingly. It's not a talkie, which is weird, because it's so late in Sierra's, like, catalog, it seems odd for a game not to be a talkie. There's no restart on emulator? Oh, interesting, I didn't realize that. Oh, this level. I want to say if there's a relatively lengthy string I've seen in chat, like, for the string I've seen the most in chat, oh, this level might be it, beyond such basic things as hi. Ah, dang it. But, so anyway, after we finished Lost Secret of the Rainforest, I put up a poll, and people decided what we wanted to do was look at this ISO of old games from AOL. Someone, a few years back, by the name Invisible Up, went and saved these off of AOL, because AOL is kind of in the process of just kind of molding to death. Like, it's still, at least at the time, this was several years ago, it was still kind of up, but, like, a lot of things were no longer all that functional. And so they basically went and found, on the kids section, a bunch of games, mostly shareware, to play. And I'm like, well, just poke around and look at all the shareware and have a good time. And so it's all in zip files, which have names. And I know a fair bit of DOS-era shareware, and so some of it was stuff I'd seen, heard, played before. And one of them, which I was excited about playing, was Thor's Hammer. Unfortunately, booting up Thor's Hammer caused A, the computer to crash, and B, the audio system to produce an awful buzzing noise. And so I actually looked into solutions to prevent that from the future. It's up on YouTube somewhere. Every once in a while someone watches a chunk of it. One of the things I was happy to... I like doing the survey streams, and I need to, like, take probably another, like, hour of work and finish up the MagFest one, because, like, MagFest was almost 6 months ago now. But, alas. I like the flutes. I don't know why, but this sounds like a PlayStation game music to me. Maybe Sonic? It's pleasant, though. I'll just take that now. So I feel like the midway is going to be soonish. Hey, look, a midway. 90s kids loved flutes. It's true! Yeah, there was a level that definitely must have taken at least a little bit of inspiration in Kaizo Beats to run to. You know, I don't think I did it right. Oh, I see. I shouldn't jump. It was telling me to swap locations, not jump. Doop. 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 What are the silliest things in that AOL Kids collection? What? Oh, no. I swapped. I think that's a big hitbox. You were tired. Remember Hellas Dave seeing this? Well, I remain cautiously optimistic. And I'm not a save stater. Though this is the save state card, so technically speaking, I could do that. I'm not sure how save states interact with MSU1, though. That was kind of funny, at least. Yeah, there was one in there. I think one of the very first ones we looked at was like a Beauty and the Beast stained glass window simulator. It was very odd and very clearly made in Macromedia Director. So we colored some stained glass windows. It was incredibly pointless. I do think if I ever do that again, I'm gonna make the rule that I have to print out anything I make. Because I'm pretty sure I can get the printer to work on Windows 98. I feel good about that. I think I want to be on this side. Oh, green beans, how I hate you. Let me count the ways. Okay. Right. Oh, I got walled. Beat Gem had a level like this? Oh, yeah, did they? Maybe they did. These sections aren't nearly as long as you thought. I mean, being tired definitely skews your perception in with regards to this sort of thing. Next jump. Ah, well, I wasn't prepared for that. Oh, whoops. Oh. I liked Beat Jam up until the point where I got to the Gabber level. And the Gabber level got old fast. Like, basically almost everything that was made for Quack Jam was really good, in all honesty. There are certainly ones that'll be remembered longer just because they tickled people the right way, but still. They're the Earth Crystal? Ah, nice. I'm not even where I need to be. Nope. One. There we go. Oh. Final job list is Knight, White Mage, Summoner, and Ninja. Honestly, Ninja, of all of those, a little bit underpowered, but you've got a good setup. Like, that is a good group. Summoner falls off a little bit, but in all honesty, Summoner's still really good. Okay. There we go. Oh. Oh. I've made mistakes. Yeah, Ninja is one of those ones that, like, you feel should be really good, and then it's good they're fast. But, like, otherwise, I just feel Ninja's somewhat unremarkable. It's like, you don't get a lot of good Ninja weapons. You know, Samurai. Like, Samurai is one of those classes you feel should be absolutely amazing, and in the sense that it's a, you know, a class that can equip armor, it is. Right. Because honestly, heavy armor solves so many problems. Also, I guess Samurai wins because of Giltoss. Like, Samurai is legitimately the best class in the game. But if you take away Giltoss, he's just not that good. Like, Giltoss is really what makes the Samurai way, way dangerous. Oops. Dual wield and two-handed. Yes, but you can never use them at the same time unless you go freelancer. And I actually don't know what it would do. I presume that they wouldn't stack. I would say the only real downside is there's not a lot of synergy in there except White Mage Summoner. Okay. Guild Toss is so good. Most of retro achievement ban those from banning. Yeah. I mean, Guild Toss quite literally solves your problems with money. As it turns out, most problems can be solved with money, even in Final Fantasy V. Okay, that removes a little bit of danger. That spot is really tight. But if you're determined to beat the game without using Guild Toss, which I generally am, because just it's so cheesy. That worked? Okay, cool. Well, being a large balloon doesn't actually have many advantages. Oh. It's also why Setzer in Final Fantasy VI like has one of the most ridiculous power curves in that game. Like, most characters kind of have a relatively smoothish power curve, but not Setzer. Oh, nuts. This obstacle is giving me pause. Okay, the other reason I think I've realized is I can go in a little bit earlier than I've been going. Oh, okay. Omega, eat this. I think Omega actually resists it fairly well. So the key thing about Guild Toss is it has a ridiculous... How does this work? Guild Toss has a slight downside against enemies that have very high defense, if I recall, and Omega has ridiculous defense. That was dumb. That's one of the things that makes Omega hard, is like he has 255 defense. And there's only a couple ways to pierce that defense, like using X Fight. Or lightning anything. That's one thing I've never rolled when I've gone all my 4-job VSs. I've never had Mystic Knight. Like, never. Mystic Knight and Summoner. I've never had Mystic Knight or Summoner. It was a really funny one when I got Chemist, and that was when I was playing it in Japanese, so I had to learn a bunch of item names in Japanese that I hadn't bothered using up to that point. I mean, hear me out, you can still use it against Shinryu. But you have to be able to survive against Shinryu anyway. It puts me in the lower than I think I am. Come on. It's kind of weird to get the power up here. Because it almost doesn't matter. Because, like, if I'm hit as a balloon, I'm dead anyway. Like, you lose your balloonitude. I don't think there's any way for me to get useful information out of that. Okay, up. Okay, now... It doesn't really matter if I get hit here. That's the annoying part. I keep thinking I'll come in one block higher. I need to disabuse myself of that notion. An absurd notion. Absurd Notions was also a pretty decent comic strip back in the early 2000s, but it's long gone now, unfortunately. What else is happening? Hate green beans. As a substance, just in general. Okay, wait. Oh. Yeah, doing 4-job fiesta with Squiggles on Saturday. Any luck? I want to do more UFO 50. I'm debating between Dark Forces tomorrow and more UFO 50. Of course, since it's a request, I need to figure that out sooner than later. There we go. Okay. Alright, new territory, finally. No! Oh, I was so close. To being out of the balloon section. Legitimately do not... Can we get to see why Hawaluta was save stating if that was the thing that happened? Because, like, it is a little bit annoying. Okay. This is one of those, once you understand the mechanism once, you don't really have a problem with it the second time around. There we go. Started save stating the first and second segment, you were just tired. Fair. I read that completely wrong. I should have just fallen down. In fact, when I get back there, I might pause once or twice and fall down. I can see what I'm actually supposed to be doing. Eyes are tired, time to sleep. Good luck with the swabs. Oh, thanks. Sleep well, Brawler. See you later. Okay. Here we go. Boop, boop. I was also thinking, I need to find someone who is in the Seattle area who's driving to GDQ, who might be willing to bring an object for me. Okay, so let's go all up here. Okay, I need to hold Y for this, so let's go Claw Grip for a second. Jump first. Got it. Dagnabbit! It was not a jump situation. Oh, pop Pete's sake. Honestly, having a power pier isn't that useful. I mean, as I get hit twice. I don't know, something about this just gives me like a Sega CD quality feeling. Like, what is this track actually? Does anybody know? Okay. Script it down. There we go. Downside, I can't plug this into the music finder. Other things I kind of want to do near future. I want to finish Baba Is You. I'm getting close. Okay, cool. I'm gonna just wait on this guy. Go away? Nope. Too low. Yeah, I told Snyder forever ago that after I finish Baba Is You, I could do Outer Wilds, because he really wants me to play Outer Wilds, and I think an awful lot of people like Outer Wilds. Like, I have heard nothing to dissuade me from wanting to play Outer Wilds. The only issue is it does not play very well under crossover. So it kind of excludes from being able to be played if I'm playing on the East Coast. Makes me not want to start such a thing in the near future. I'll be traveling for a little bit. Good chunk of July, not all of it, just a chunk of it. Okay, I'm gonna wait one cycle on this dude. UFO 50, on the other hand, runs just fine under crossover. Oh, hello. I made it! Alright, third section. Ow. 29. That was a really good level. It won for a reason. It won for a reason. Like, absolutely fantastic. I still don't like green beans, but, like, the only thing I think would make it nicer is if the screen scroll was a little bit lower on the wall running sections, because vertically, I didn't have that much space to work with. But even then, like, it was mostly fair. I can't complain too much. It was just a really good level.